Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Welcome to the first official episode of Timmy D Reviews. Today we are at the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo up here in Colorado Springs. Let's go take a look around. Right behind me we have the Sky Ride, just your basic ski lift, but it takes you up and over the zoo. It gives you a view of everything from up above, so that's kind of unique. A lot of zoos don't have that. Let's go take a ride on the Sky Ride and see what we see. But it is a nice day today. It is warm out here. Wind isn't too bad. Minimal clouds, so we are up in elevation, so one of the things you need to remember, wear that sunscreen or you're gonna get burned. I forgot to put any on. We'll see if I get burned today. Hi, how are y'all doing today? Doing good. Oh yeah. Alrighty, thank you. And now we are at the top of the zoo. We can get a good look out over the town. Let's go see what it looks like. I know it's almost the end of April, but we had a snowstorm the other day. It does that here around Colorado. Pretty normal for this state. Once you get up to the top, there are some amenities. There's like a rock climbing wall building. There's also this little market that appears to be closed today, and there's some restrooms up here as well. And now we are headed back down. There's not a whole lot up here. Doesn't take too long to see what's up the top. Look at that beautiful beast. We're now going to go see the giraffes. They are the first stop along the way. You follow a certain order anyway. Usually the way I go. Today I am going to feed the giraffes. Got our lettuce, $5 for one feeding, $3. I got that backwards. It's $5 for two feedings, $3 for one. Worth it. Chow time.
Yeah. This is Huey. He's our male Red River hog. He's 13 years old.
Oh wow.
He's been here for most of his life at this zoo. Yeah, in the wild they typically live to be about 10 to 12. In human care they can live, we have a 19-year-old one.
Wow.
They typically live to like 15 or 17.
Next up on the list is the meerkats. There's a couple of them. They're right over here. There's just the one lion in here today, so the rest of them must be out somewhere. I don't see the other one.
All male lions are lazy. There's two more over there.
Now we're coming up on the lion exhibit. Lounging in the sun. Over here we have some zebras. This is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go see the elephants, the monkeys, and the wallabies. see the wallabies. It is getting windy up here on the side of the mountain. Some weather's moving in. I'm going to try not to get rained on because it is getting cold quick. But we are now headed to the Australia walkabout. And we'll see what all's out up here. That's a beautiful tiger. This is the one we saw coming down off of the lift. So I'm definitely skipping around a little bit. I'm not going to visit every single animal here at the zoo. You guys can come do that for yourselves, but there's a decent amount to see. I'm just mainly hitting the ones that are the easiest to get to and the most worthwhile seeing. Let's go see if we can see, I think there's some mountain lions over here. Let's go see if we can see them. We got two porcupines. This one was just hiding behind, I'd say that's a tree, but that's not a tree. So the wolves were a bust, didn't see anything in there today. Have to come back and see if we can find them again next time. They got a nice big area, lots of places to hide. So probably eating lunch or something. But let's keep going. Next thing down is gonna be, I believe the next large exhibit anyway is gonna be the goats. There's a moose right over here next to me. Let's see, oh, it does look like it's out.
That was from my dad did that. That was his.
Alright, I'm going to hurry through the rest of this, guys, because I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like there is definitely some weather moving in. And I don't really want to be caught out here in that, on the side of the mountain. There's a chicken coop and some other stuff back over there. Chickens are not something I'd expect to see at the zoo, but they have a little bit of everything out here. This building here has reptiles in it. Go in there, see some snakes. I think maybe they have some turtles too. Look at these beautiful birds though. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen them actually do that. Here we have some goats. A couple of them in here. You can go in there with them if you want. Pet them, feed them. They're goats, so you know how goats are. You've been warned. As we walk back through this section of the zoo, there are a couple options for eating. The first one we come to is a barbecue place. A lot of stuff has been closed lately because of COVID, so I don't know when this is going to open back up again. And after the barbecue, you got a pizza place, and then just past the pizza place, you got a little bit of everything. This building right here has pizza, chicken, burgers, just general American food. It's not bad, fairly reasonably priced. Carousel for the kids, everybody can have fun. So now we're headed to see the penguins and the hippo. I believe these penguins are African penguins. They got a lot of them. And let's see if we're lucky if they're outside today. They might not be outside. They may be inside. Either way, we'll be able to see them. Let's go take a look. This is, I believe, their newest exhibit. I actually like this one more than a lot of the other ones. It's just a really nice exhibit, and it's new. And it looks like indeed the penguins are all inside today. So let's head on in there and see what we find. Here's all the penguins. Now the kind of neat thing is, these two mirror looking things, those are mirrored windows in the bathrooms. So if you go to the bathroom, you can see the penguins on the other side. Now I am heading on to the hippos. Pretty big exhibit. Let's see if they are inside today. So it looks like the hippos are being a little shy today. They're just hanging out in the water, not really doing much of anything. The one stuck his head up for a minute, but that's about it. I'm gonna keep going. So that was the penguins, the hippo, and the warthog. Now we're gonna go see the monkeys and gorillas. This guy's taking a nap. He just about always is every time I come here. This one is also taking a nap. It must be nap time for the gorillas because they're all taking naps. Alright, this is pretty much going to conclude our trip to the zoo today. I've seen everything I want to see. Been out here about an hour and a half. If you come through and don't stay too long, and don't look at everything, you can make it through here and see pretty much everything in about an hour. I should have gotten some lunch, but I didn't. Oh well. Alright, it's definitely starting to cool down a little bit. It's not quite as warm as it was when I got here, so I think it was a good time to go. Still not bad. Just not quite as warm. We're gonna head out and head home. Good exercise. Always good to see the animals. And have a good time.